Every time I pull up on the bed, the entire frame shakes.
Body baby, oh. Ah, his body baby, oh. Yeah, yeah.
Hey guys, so we made it to San Juan. It is 2 o'clock, 7 o'clock, So y'all, it was really weird, but from Houston they only had like late night / early morning flights. So we got in at 2 a.m. We had a layover, and then we got here and we got a rental car. I do suggest getting a rental car if you're gonna stay in Olds San Juan. These are what the streets look like when we arrived. I really was already feeling the vibes. So here we are arriving at our hotel. We stayed at Hotel El Convento, which is the most historic hotel that is in San Juan. The streets, y'all, the parking situation was not it. So it's the only thing about renting a car. However, it is a good, healthy distance away from the airport. I can't remember how far, but we did stay at multiple places, so we needed transportation. So we found street parking at 2 a.m. And the streets were brick roads, so it was definitely giving like Pittsburgh vibe. If you're familiar with Pittsburgh, they have a lot of brick roads. But we walked up to the hotel, and y'all, I felt like I was in an old school movie. It was a pretty cool experience just being in the area and staying at this hotel. Everything just seemed so authentic. And this is what the walkway looked like. It looked exactly like the photos on the website. The area that is in the center of the hotel is so beautiful. It's like a garden space with places to sit. Everything about this hotel is just so beautiful. I was very impressed. And the rooms were super nice, authentic, giving you that Olds San Juan vibe. The rooms looked exactly like the website. It was a little bit dark in there, but the restroom was nice and clean, and the ceilings were like my favorite part. We got the room with the garden. I don't know if it's called a garden view. I can't remember the name. I'll put it in the description below, but it had this little garden area with a couch and a little waterfall, so it was super nice. And it had this little opening space out to the outside area above the waterfall, so a really nice way to connect with the nature in your room. So guys, it's morning time, and this is what it looks like in the morning. This was my favorite part of the hotel. It was pretty empty because we did visit San Juan during their lockdown period. Well, they had actually just released it while we were there, so a lot of their open dining areas was closed, but it was very beautiful, and you could sit there and eat your own personal food, but the restaurants just weren't open at the time. So then we went to go look at the fitness room, because if you know us, you know we like to work out. The fitness room was not giving, so don't come to this, resort expecting to work out. We tried this restaurant that was in Olds San Juan because it was the So-Say top rated restaurant, and let me tell y'all, a waste of my money. First of all, I don't know who decided to discover goat cheese, but baby, put that cheese back in the goat, because it wasn't. I got these crepes that had goat cheese, so I had to give it back. And then Deuce got pancakes. He actually enjoyed his pancakes, so I guess it wasn't too bad. Y'all, look at all these birds. Oh, there is an abandoned building right there. I wonder if something's dead up in there. You see that? What? So you guys, we just ate at, what was the name of this place? Cafe Cultura, and oh, that's cute. Oh, that one's cute too. What should you do with that one?
Yeah, I think that was better.
Oh, like this. That's an African outfit. We didn't really. Oh, this is an African store. I would rate that restaurant a. How would you rate that restaurant?
I give it a 6.
Deuce gives it a 6. I'll give it about a 3 out of 10. was not impressed with the food at all. So, but we had breakfast. Maybe the lunch is better. So we're about to go explore some of the shops down here. Today we're doing a lot of exploring, just chill day, and then we're gonna go by the pool. So we went around a bunch of shops in San Juan. They actually had some cool, interesting things in a bunch of these shops. I also was looking for a Puerto Rican dress to wear for dinner that night, and so we just shopped around. Once we were done shopping, we went to the hotel and went to the pool, and y'all, I loved this scene. The rooftop pool, hot tub, lounge, the view, everything was just nice. We sat there, chilled, watched Netflix, got in the hot tub, got in the pool, and just spent some good quality time here together bonding. So we were gonna go to the hotel on the second floor, or the restaurant on the second floor of our hotel, which is actually right here. But we wanted something that wasn't as heavy on the dinner side because we're gonna do dinner reservations. So as we were walking out, we found this cute little place right here. And we're ordering from them. They have a little bit less heavier food. So yeah, they had not too out of variety, but good enough for like a little snack or something to fill you up, and it's not too expensive. So it's called Singular. And they have a nice little vibe, music, everything, and it's right outside. This is very nice. I love it here. I think I want to move.
This reminds me
Of what?
Houston.
Boy, please. Don't remind you of you don't know Houston.
Man, this looks just like the Woodlands. It's incredible out here.
You're lying. This don't remind me of nothing in the U.S. Well, technically this is the U.S., but the States.
You know, good and well, parts used to look just like this.
No, it does not.
Y'all know how y'all worlds be changing quick over there.
What reminds you of the Woodlands right here? The mall?
I was kidding.
Oh.
Silly girl, silly girl.
But yeah, I'll show you guys our food when it comes out. And then I'm going to go get this really beautiful Puerto Rican vibe dress. And then, so I can wear it because it's my birthday and I want to look nice and pretty like a little princess.
Puerto Rican.
And then, no, I don't want to look Puerto Rican. I'm going to look black in Puerto Rico. That's what I'm going to look like. And, and then we're going to go to this nice place for dinner that's around the corner. It's walking distance. And then we're going to go to some bars after. So they have some bars right here that's like right across the street. It's like a PJ's Pub. And then were you talking about that Don Pablo place? The Don Pablo place?
Yeah. TJ's Pub.
So those are some 2 bars, and then whatever else I guess we can find or get into. Oh yeah, I'll check back in with you soon. Next we stopped at this ice cream place. What was actually gelato. Called this place was called Chocolato, and the vibes was on point, y'all. Like, it had this little outside space that was really cute and definitely a vibe. I could definitely see somebody having a photo shoot here. It was very nice. Ice cream was great too. Well, gelato. Hey guys. So we are at dinner at this place called El Adasco. And it was very interesting getting here, but actually the waiter want to come interrupt me while I'm recording, but the menu was very good. I had a lot of options. Very nice restaurant, and the food was great. I think this was the best dinner we had. Hey guys, so we came back to the room and changed. This is my night outfit, and this is his night outfit. And we are about to go out to check out some of the spots in Olds San Juan, see what their nightlife is like. Now, right now, while I'm here, it might be a little bit different from when you visit because they are currently under this like no serving alcohol period from 12 a.m. to 5 a.m. But they did announce yesterday that it will be lifted. I'm not sure if it's starting tonight or not. So we're gonna check that out and then see what it's looking like. So The restaurant we went to was really great. And as far as, I haven't come on here and really talked about the rooms, but everything in this room is nice except the bed, y'all. The bed feel like, what the bed feel like? The bed is giving, what the bed giving?
Some type of vibes, huh?
You know what the bed giving because you said what the bed was giving. What the bed is giving.
What else is it?
You said a football pad or something. You said
Oh,
the bed.
no, the gymnastic landing pad.
Yeah, every time I pull up on the bed, the entire frame shake. That's how much absorbent the mattress has. Absolutely zero. So we're about to...
That's how much absorbent. What are you talking about?
You know what I'm saying.
No idea.
What's the word?
Not that. I don't know what that, not that.
Anyways, so I'm also trying this Don Q. It's like this Puerto Rican rum. I don't really drink rum, but drinking it tonight. Because I wanted to try, you know, the Puerto Rican stuff out here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm gonna check in with you guys and show you guys where we end up at and give you a little insight on, you know, the night activities. So we found this nice spot that was walking distance from the hotel. I believe the name of this place was Selfie, if I remember correctly. It was kind of like a lounge with games on the other side. We really enjoyed the vibes. The music was nice. We were a little early, so it was empty at the moment. But once we got the night going, it was a vibe for sure. Guys, this man in the store gave me this mask because I told him it was my birthday. He's looking at me like that. So we are up and at it. We are at this place, and I think it is a Puerto Rican like fast food restaurant. It is called, what is it called, babe? El Mason?
El Maison. El Maison.
That's not how you say that. That's French. El Mason sandwiches. How you say it?
El Maison.
Why you gotta do your hand like that? So it's like a cute little fast food shop. Yo, so this is the food that we got. I cannot believe that this is a fast food restaurant. Like, and then look at the building.
Communion bread?
I don't know what that is. So we're walking to this historic site. Just know that you have to be capable of climbing up hills if you are in Olds San Juan because the streets are very uneven. And right now, we're climbing up Mount Everest. Oh, I wonder if those are like apartments or something. Those are cute. With their little small balcony. Once we reached the top, we finally arrived at San Juan National Historic Site. And we decided to do the tour at this site. I 100% recommend getting the audio tour guide version because you would have no clue of what you're looking at, but the site and everything was so beautiful. This was their battleground area, and this is where they used to see if people was running up on them on the island, basically. After spending 2 days in Olds San Juan, we are headed to our next destination in Puerto Rico, which is a resort on the beach. So stay tuned for my next video to see a part 2 of our visit to San Juan, Puerto Rico.